My bad. Test, test. There we go. My bad. I almost forgot. Yeah. So I still got a little bit of fire in me, and I just, I just want y'all to find this tidbit later. You know, I was going over my analytics, right? And a large percentage of my viewership is women. Although it's a no female policy over here, and no, it's not because individuals are down low, or no crazy shit like that. No, no. It's because we don't need you bitches' input. But just to be disrespectful, I just need a moment of your time. Do me a favor. Happy Single Mother's Day. Yeah, not Mother's Day. Happy Single Mother's Day. Because if you are a single mom, you truly worked for and earned everything you get on that day, except the ring by the man that, or men, I should say, to put them babies a bit. On this day or that day, you feel as though you should be respected and celebrated. But I don't quite understand why. It seems like the most idiotic fucking thing in the world to celebrate a broken woman. I will never understand that. Sure, you got the benefits for a little while, and everything seemed like it was working perfectly in your favor. But what about when you get older and you actually need somebody to take care of you? Kevin Samuels called it out. You're gonna lean up on your children. Now, for me personally, I've been cut my mama off. She's a single mom by choice. Hell, I wouldn't even tell me what my daddy is. For real. So I'll just keep that 1,000 right there. Loss of points and respect. But yeah, happy single mothers, you failed in your only mission on earth. Identifying your baby with his daddy and making a family. They're animals that are able to do that. They don't have a third of the intelligence of human beings. Animals. But you can. And it's gotten so much worse to the point where you can't even tell who a woman is. I find it very amazing. So, to all you good old Western women that are happening to end up in this precarious position, you look fucking stupid. You do. You really fucking do. Later on today, I'm gonna go out and it's gonna be a bunch of old biddies with balloons, cards and shit to my happy Mother's Day. I was guilty of celebrating this dumb shit too. But no, gentlemen, if you want to know how to change the world in under a year, stop celebrating this bullshit. Don't go to the fucking dinners. Don't go to the buffets. No golden crown on nothing. Don't get that old nothing. Because that sets an example for the young broads. The young bitches see you doing that for the old bitches, so they feel like they're gonna be celebrated too in their declining older years with all the time fucking foolery. Come on, homie. Boycott this day. Somebody sitting back waiting in anticipation of this day was the reason why your daddy ain't there, my G. And wasn't there. That ragged ass behavior must be tamped out. We can't carry that into the future. And for those that refuse to, get what? Ma'am, you will end up eating cat food. Just saying. Ain't nobody fucking with you. So happy Single Mother's Day to the vast majority of you women that are in that predicament and position. Because I've yet to find a female that can explain to me how 56% of black men don't have kids or so-called black men, ABW, or ADOS women. Out of that percentage, damn near 80% of them do. Make it make sense, ladies. But you can't. So I'm taking up my time to give you a double header real quick because I forgot what today was. I don't track. I don't track these holidays, nor do I celebrate them. So happy single Mother's Day. You fucking failed in life. There it is. There you go. One job, only one job on the planet. Connect your baby with his baby daddy and make a family, and you failed at it. With flying fucking colors, I might add. Look at the Sexy Reds and Sukihanas. They came up on your watch. So-called black men haven't been in the community for over 50, damn near 60 fucking years. We haven't been in control of that shit you have. The Nug Nugs, the Pookies, the Ray Rays, y'all made that. And everything y'all made damn near needs to be destroyed. What about some olive branch to be offered, like a sign, like decimation on y'all's part? For every 10 of y'all, y'all real quick. As a show of solidarity that you actually went outside. Nah, I know it ain't gonna happen, but fuck y'all, it's still good. Whenever you look at a single mother raised household of men and women, you never have anything left behind. There is no legacy left. There is no inheritance left. If anything, y'all wasting money paying mama car note, paying mama bills, paying mama rent, because the bitch didn't pick a man that was able to uh, take care of her. She picked a man that could bottom her out. You feel me? That's the reality of life. That's what mama chose. That's what these young bitches are choosing. They've done a piss poor job at presenting a premium product to the marketplace. They just bought shit in the palm of their hand and said, take it or leave it. Who the fuck would take that? But for all the 26% of these female listeners, that's what the fuck you've done. Even if you didn't do it, you know a bitch that has, but you won't check the hoe. So in my mind, you support. You're in support of it. Golden Corral gonna make all kinds of money tomorrow, serving up that salty ass, high cholesterol, fucking bullshit. Then come Monday, the doctor's gonna make all kinds of money. You know why? Getting a hypertension down at your ass. Need more pills. You lived a lascivious life of bullshit. You brought nothing to the communities, and you destroyed damn near every motherfucking body in it. What was that quote from Pulp Fiction? When you need to delete every motherfucker in the room, you want a shotgun. Well, that's what y'all are. You delete everybody in a goddamn motherfucking room. You have destroyed generations. But you forgot about this part. There's always a karmic debt to pay. You got to answer to that creator about that. There. I haven't lived the most clean life in the world my goddamn self, but I'll tell you this right now. Your circle of hell will be way below mine, bitch. Promise you that. I ain't been that bad in my motherfucking life. You destroyed generations. I wonder what punishment comes with baby deletion. Not just the ones you committed in your life, but the ones that you made your daughters and your nieces and so on and so forth have. There's more blood on the hands of the ABW than there is on the plantations, damn near. Since they were given the option back in the 70s, it's over 20 million of us that aren't here because of them. I hope the older you get, the colder it gets, the more you can't sleep, and you live a torturous life in reflection of all the heartache you've caused. Back in the day, when there was still some good woman around, grandma would say, God can get you, baby. You bitches seem to miss that motherfucking memo. You got hoes broadcasting on the World Wide Web videos showing that the baby daddy ain't the baby daddy. You've been found out. Your game no work no more. You've been smoked out. As of right now, with this junction, it's just a bunch of raggedy bitches popping out babies. Then on top of that, how the fuck do y'all have, what was it, like 1.5 million more children than black men here in America? Who you fucking? Whenever you start to ask questions, you always get the same response. Oh, I don't deal with numbers, bitch. So that means you don't count. It amazes me. But then, still in the same breath, they'll turn around and be like, shame, blame, insults, guilt. They need to be right. Go. Fuck. Oh, you are not Captain Planet. What powers are you calling on? And if a nigga don't bite, then they gay. Well, shit, Jeremy Hill just showed 90% of you hoes is diking each other out like it ain't nothing. Dennis was right. We live in a nation full of whores, and tomorrow is the biggest celebration of it. Whores that had babies, that then grown up, and those that are still growing or yet to grow up. I like what BJ said. Those that made it past the cutting room. You supplying the medical. Shit. I heard some broad complain about Big Pharma, but black ABW women are supplying Big Pharma with all the stem cells they need to create whatever fucking nasty pathogen they have planned next from all your baby deletions. Do you even know how they make those vaccines? They take the corpse of the fetus and they throw it into a steel vat and they let it. And then they inject in the virus and they let it fester. Give it a quick whirl. Then after a while they separate it, pour some out, and then they start working on the juices to make vaccines. And it's not because you always wanted to dedicate something to science or to better the world. No, you were just selfish as fuck. So happy single motherfucking Mother's Day to you wretched, nasty ass, dirty, depraved, disgusting, wretched ass bitches. There is a time that's coming. There's a time of reckoning. I'm not gonna do nothing to you. The world is judging you now. I couldn't say that on the larger platforms, but I can say it on this one because if they take it, they fucking take it. I don't give no fucks. I just create another one. But at the end of the day, your time is coming. Your rent's due, motherfucker. Karmic debt has to be paid. It's the reason why you have a bunch of fake ass mystic bitches walking around talking about a bed before because bitch you kept fucking up. That's what karma is. It revisits your ass in your next fucking life. And if you have kids, it rains down upon them. But there's still some for you too. That means you've been here before. You keep doing stupid shit. Ladies, do me a favor. Get the fuck off my page. You're not welcome. That's number one. Number two, if you do remain here, please remain silent because we don't need your input. We know you. We were raised with you. We were raised around you. We know exactly who and what the fuck you are. There is no amount of wordplay in the world that you could ever use to ever change the experiences that we've all had with you. If you brothers want to see a change within a year, stop celebrating this retarded ass, junk ass, ragged ass, stupid ass fucking holiday, man. Because unless you were actually raised by a mother, and she was married to your dad, and she did right by you and your family, we have to reset the bar. Baby mamas don't get no motherfucking happy Mother's Day because she just shit a kid out, and after she shit him out, y'all's relationship was what it was. Her goal was to get the nut about you the way she can get the baby. She wanted the baby more than she wanted you because that's her bag right there. She planning on that. She gonna use that to her advantage later on in the future. She don't get no fucks about you for real, for real. You was just that momentary thing. Oh shit. Y'all niggas cooking. Spoon, what's up, homie? But I had to get that rant, that last little rant out of me. Uh, the channel's been on some positive shit, but I didn't know tomorrow was motherfucking Mother's Day, and it just fucked me up. Like, oh yeah, happy I failed at fucking life day. Happy I fucked my kids up day. Happy I destroyed my marriage with some bullshit to be a fucking Western free woman day. I say we let the hoes suffer until they get it right. There is no celebration. Ain't no celebration. My wife don't worry about no motherfucking Mother's Day celebration because she gets celebrated every day because she's actually a good woman. Bitch, why, if she can do it, why can't you? Inherently, you know when you're being a bad fucking woman. You know when you've been a bad fucking person in it, but bitch, if you don't and you can't quite make that judgment call, I'll tell you, bitch, you're terrible. You're fucking horrible. If you can't distinguish what's good and bad, think about what you want in your life and what the fuck you don't want. Read some romance novels and grow a motherfucking conscience. No shit like that. But it is what the fuck it is. Salute Quad Storm. One of the main problems we have in our community as brothers, we have a inherent mistrust of one another because that was something that was grown and ground into us. First, don't trust that nigga. First time I ever, but here's the thing though. First time I ever got called a nigga, it was by my mother, cuz. It wasn't a white man. I ain't never been called a nigga by a white man, not to my motherfucking face. Behind my back, yeah. So let's just call that what it is. Most of our trauma comes from the same motherfucking women who raised us. Pops wasn't there. Well, if he was there for a short time and he had to dip the fuck out. You feel me? So that same woman that ran the man off that you a model after wants you to celebrate her tomorrow as though she did a good thing. Let that old bitch suffer. Hold your dollars away from that bitch. My folks got some shit going right now where he ain't even go to his people shit because he's not celebrating the fuck shit no more. His mind has changed. Bitch, you can't get no card, you can't get no flowers, you can't get none of that. I don't send my mother nothing no more. I used to be the type to pay for a trip for her, but the bitch still won't act right. So I had to just treat shit the way it is. One of the worst but most educational experiences I ever had in my life was I had to actually talk to my mother like she was a wretched ass, ragged asshole to get her to calm the fuck down. That's when the respect started. But even after that, she still would get disrespectful here and there. And it's crazy to me. That's the language that they understand. So my suggestion, y'all want to see shit change within a year. Stop celebrating these bitches, because once you do, there's no more goalposts for them at that point. Who the fuck gets celebrated for killing? No, for deleting babies and wrecking lives. You know what I mean? That's crazy. I destroyed your childhood. Take me ID. Fuck. Fuck. Like nah. Ain't nowhere in hell, bro. At 40 fucking one, I still don't know who my fucking father is because the bitch won't tell me. Not my biological one, but I know the name of the nigga she tried to blame. I'm supposed to celebrate that, but I guarantee if I bring it up, old girl shut down. In the Bible, it talks about them and like in the end times, they will become lovers of lies and not the truth. All they want is wickedness, and by their nature, they're inherently fucking wicked, fam. What other group of women has massacred 21 million babies, bro. And just gotten away with it. Like, cool. Now, it'd be something different if we were all living in Sparta and they were all defective and they had to go over that cliff. But nah, that ain't the case. They never even drew breath. Also, she can keep going and being a slow hoe out here in these streets and trying to reap whatever benefit she can. So happy Breeders' Day to these bitches, because that's all you are for real, for real. I love being one of the main voices yelling loud. America has no more use for you. Your replacements are here. And I hope they cook your ass in the end. Like good barbecue, low and slow. But all the ills you've done. I'm an 80s baby. I've seen horror in all shades and forms growing up, dog. But once I came into this space and this sphere and I started really learning the numbers, now my G, that's horror right there. Name the last war when we took 20 million losses. I wait. Hop on Google, dog, and pull up a war where there was 20 million losses on one side, brother. And they do it with a Coke and a motherfucking smile. So celebrate them for what? Happy Breeders' Day, bitches. Karma got something for you, though. Happy I made a baby day. Karma got something for you, though. Stay the fuck off my page. Peace.